29-58. Heck on you. What are you doing? Taping me now? You dumbass. You can't hear it in here. You need to hear it in here. You still film? You're a dope. Gotta talk a little bit. Oh, hey, we ain't got any mic here. Hey, 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Gotta talk a little LSU football action. Yes. Hey, how you doing? Gotta talk a little football action right here with the LSU Tigers taking on the Auburn Tigers this weekend. LSU should lose this game 31-19. I foresee a loss in the Auburn Tigers' future. And then the next week, LSU takes on the Idaho Potato Heads, or the Vandals. I like calling them Potato Heads. The Ole Miss Rebels take on Southern Methodist University at Southern Methodist. The Rebels should pick up a win in the, let's see, they're 2-1 on the season right now. They had a big loss to Auburn, as a matter of fact. Ole Miss takes on Southern Methodist. On October 31st, Halloween, LSU takes on the Ole Miss Rebels in Vaught-Hemingway Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi. I will be there, so tune in for a head-to-head sports special as the Ole Miss Rebels take on the LSU Tigers on October 31st, Halloween. It should be a ghastly affair as the LSU Tigers will bring in I would say a good record into the stadium. It should be a pivotal game for the two teams as they both will probably sit very neatly in the SEC Western Division. Whoever wins this game will go on to the SEC Championship, and I'll be there. So make sure you tune in on Halloween for head-to-head sports special with LSU and Ole Miss live from KSOU FM. That's how I do it. So, you know, I cheat with books like this. And let's see. Is there anything on Ole Miss in here? Ooh. Okay, we also have a special deal going on right now on cheerleaders. If you'd like to take off your uniforms and come into the studio, that will be just fine with me. I will be judging on nipple size and breast size. So make sure you tease, wet it, do something. I don't know. I don't care. Let's see. Georgia Bulldogs, that's a good team. Let's not talk about Georgia. Let's talk about Ole Miss. Does Ole Miss even have a description? Okay, it's Miller time in Oxford. Romero Miller, the quarterback of the Ole Miss Rebels, is taking over as quarterback after Stuart Patridge has graduated and gone on to bigger and better things in his life. Stuart Patridge set a lot of records, but hey, this young kid's coming in. He's going to take over for the Ole Miss Rebels as they vie for the Western Division Championship and quite possibly an SEC Championship. Coming off a big loss to Auburn. However, they did come back and beat the snot out of Vanderbilt. Hey. So, for all my fans out there, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. And make sure you listen to Head-to-Head Sports every week on KSOU FM. That's just the way it is, and that's the way it's going to be. So, you know, I'm not a gay boy, so let's not listen to this music right here. Yeah, that's a little better. Make sure you join us next week on KSOU 90.9 FM.